Hi, welcome back. Tonight we've got Operation Hellborn Wolf. We've got to extract a VIP from an Advent City. Very difficult council mission. Reward is a scientist and 80 intel. So, if you've watched any of my episodes before, you know these are the missions I kind of love to hate. So, this is the team we're sending out. Bit of a balanced team, but high ranking. So, I'm not taking any chances. So, yeah. Operation Hellborn Wolf, here we come. Hold it, hang on in there, Scott. We're coming for you.
We're moving in for an emergency extraction of a VIP working for the Resistance. The spokesman provided the coordinates, but the rest is up to us. Locate the VIP and escort them out of the area safely. Goes without saying, but don't leave any hostiles standing.
Okay, hurrah. Welcome to South Africa, boys. Right.
Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction. Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Okay, so a bit of a straight line route there. Looks like we've got a ladder up the front as well to get there. What's my plan? My plan is move forward fairly aggressively and just engage and blow things up as quickly as possible. Ooh, I'm assuming the countdown timer will be running because we're not concealed.
No problem, boss.
This is a little bit risky. I really should be scouting with my Ranger. So,
Got it covered.
get you up here.
Roger that. Got it. Moving.
That seems reasonable.
Oh, and we've got a Reaper. What am I doing? Okay. Oh man, it's going to be one of those games, I think.
In short order.
Didn't even look at who I was bringing along there. I've completely forgotten we had a Reaper. This does not bode well. Right, we'll keep you back here. Nice hat, dude. Right. Oh, hello. Oh, Warlock.
Stand proud.
Oh, I didn't bring any mine shields. Oh, God. Wasn't expecting him. I should have checked. Oh, this is going to be interesting. So, what have we got? He can spot units from range. But he's weak to... His weakness is Bewildered and Templars, right. Okay. At least it means we'll probably have one less pod.
The elders must have caught wind of our operation. They sent in one of the chosen. We should try to track that thing down and deal with it before it causes too much trouble.
So, I think we want to... I just saw a sneak peek of an Andromedon over here, so I think it might be worth trying to get the old Dominate in. So we don't want to get too close to the Warlock initially. Just move you up here. Probably a little bit reckless, but hey ho.
No place for you to go now.
Oh, hello.
Spotted an alien patrol.
Okay, so we've got Codex and Stun Lancer down there. But now we have eyes on the Andromedon. Who do we want to pop the pod? Let's get the Grenadier up.
I'm going.
Okay, let's see where the Andromedon goes. We're going to try and dominate. Oh, he's gone right up to the edge of the building. The git. Oh, so can we... Are we going to be able to get eyes on him? That's not good. How do we work this? Flip. How far can you get? Can you drop down at all? I mean, darn it. We can get him up to here. I think we're going to need to grenade. A bit of a gamble. But we've got enough grenades. Let's hit that and hope we blow out the side of that building.
Catch.
There we go. That's what we wanted. Phew. Right, okay. So we should have a 90% chance
Not a problem.
to dominate here, which failed last time.
Let me in.
So we do. Come on. Come on, Michael. You can do it. Okay, phew.
In the presence.
Okay, so I think I got myself out of trouble there.
Let me show you my power.
Mm-hmm. I think we've got enough shots on this codex
On your order.
to hopefully finish it. Yeah, just take it steady, Eddie. I think down to here. We want to get eyes on the codex as close as we can without triggering that pod. So I think we're okay here.
Heading to that location.
Axe 6 to 8. Right, let's hit it. We've got a 50% chance of a crit. And if it splits... Phew. Hopefully Jeff would have been able to pick off the other one anyway. So... That doesn't look like it's burning, so he should be safe to just walk around here just to give him that cover. So they don't get the ambush shot on him. Ooh, we'll be careful here. Do not want to trigger anything unintentionally. Let's get Andrea forward to here. We're good. Okay.
My watch begins.
Well, that could have been a lot worse. Slowly edge you forward as well. That's going to be fun with the Warlock. Where are they going? Right, they've triggered. Good. Okay, we want to start getting some kills with our Templar as well. And we're probably not going to want to stay up on the building. Oh, is he going to spot the Reaper? Where's he coming? Oh, he's going for the... And I forgot I had the Andromedon then. Excellent. Okay. Not bad.
Hostile terminated.
Which one's going to do the power up? Possibly him. Yep. We'll be really careful about killing him because he's going to blow out the side of that building. I think if we move down to here, don't think that's going to be in range of this explosion.
I can handle that.
And we'll drop a grenade. I wonder if we can get a grenade on the tree as well as Stun Lancer without hitting the codex. Or do we mind just splitting that codex? I'm going to do 5 damage. It means we'll have 2 to hit. I'm gambling a little bit here. But we can actually hit all 3 here. Which seems like a good option. Ooh. Ooh, council missions. Ooh. Always get nervous. Even though I've got a strong team here, it should be straightforward. But I've had some horrible ones in the past. Okay, so that's good. So we've now got... Andrea's going to be able to get a kill on that codex in the back room. We'll use that because we want to get her focus built up. And Andrea should be able to finish the codex off without breaking a concealment. Yeah, which means we're looking pretty good here. So I think the key thing here is get Jeff out of the way and the civilian, the scientist, so that they're not too close to this guy when he blows up. And I'm thinking there should be safe. It's about 3 squares, I think. We'll move you back a little bit.
On the move.
Okay. Let's drop that stun lancer, hopefully. Or at least do some damage. So we've got a chance of dropping him. But he might have a bit of health left. Nice.
Hostile target down.
Whew, a couple of good crits there. Oh, has he got another shot? Oh, that's perfect. So, I think he should be okay from here.
Heading out.
And we'll blast him. He's going to explode.
Hostile target down.
Hopefully that's not damaged anybody. Looks pretty good. Okay, we're good. So, Andrea, take out that codex for me, please. Thank you, dear. Not Yes, it is Andrea. Get my name's right. Jeff's got the extra shot. Let's take that. Ooh.
Target neutralized. I'm running low on ammo.
Drop you forward. I think we'll be okay here. Wow. Hitting everything. Really, really happy. That could have gone a lot worse that round. It's far enough away from the fire. Bring it back forward a little. I think we're reasonably well set. Got to be careful about scouting with Andrea too far forward because the Warlock has got the detect concealed units ability.
Sure thing.
So we've got to be a little bit careful there. And then turn. Can't do anything else. There you go.
Advent troops here.
This is good. We're just triggering a pod at a time. This is what you want. Okay. I didn't bring the mine shields this time as well. Let's get you... Yeah. Get you forward. Good. We'll go for the double damage.
Moving as ordered.
Okay, so this is going to be a grenade as well, I think. What's your range like? Pretty good. We're going to be out in the open though. We're pushing it a little bit, but I don't think he's got line of sight on any of them. But we do need. I think we do need to take. We need to take this grenade shot. And that should do enough damage for Andrea to finish him. There we go. Get her in there.
A focused strike of power.
So he's probably going to shield up. So we want to probably focus our fire on the officer here.
On the move.
Try and make sure we take him down. The shield bearer will either shield up or he'll try and meet up with another pod. Bloody hell, we're hitting everything today.
Target eliminated. Negative. Weapons dry.
Crikey, if only it went like this all the time. Excellent. So now we've got a couple of shots at this guy. The null lance would have a chance of an outright kill. We've also got the soul fire, so if we can get Jeff forward and he hits and he makes the shot, we should be able to use the Soulfire, I think, to finish him off. Oh, I've not checked the hacks. Let's have a quick look at the hack. Deception, Hypnography. Can't remember what Deception is. Quick look. Oh, gain control of a random enemy for 2 turns. That's so good. Right, we'll save that. That's a defo for the last pod. I'm assuming there is a last pod. I'm sure I saw a mech at the back on the sneak peek at the beginning. I'm sure there's at least one other pod. So as soon as we're engaged, that's what we'll probably want to do. So, 100%. Excellent. And he's got acid damage, so he's dead anyway. So we could probably just save the shot. But it's 100% anyway. So yeah, and this gets Andrea's crit higher. Ooh. Pretty happy about that. Let's just parry. Overwatch Michael. Oh, that's a bit too far forward. I didn't want him quite that far forward, but probably not too bad. Let's keep him at the back. I think that's it. Whew. Okay. Here we go. Wow, this is just going great. So now there's 2 more pods. So an random control of an Archon sounds promising. Righty then. So these are a little bit harder to hit. So we want to get the hollow targeting in. I think we've got high ground on the other 2. So I'm thinking, look at that, 66%. Ooh, makes a big difference, doesn't it? Where is our Grenadier? Ah, there he is. Oh yes, he's out in the open, wasn't he? Let's get him as close as possible. And we'll try and get hollow targeting on the Andromedon at the back, because he's going to have... Even if we miss, he should get the hollow targeting, means everyone else should get a better shot. And then we'll just hopefully take them down. And we should have decent shots on the other one. Right, okay. So he can actually move through. I don't think he gets a range bonus anyway. And his aim is terrible, so we want him to go for the one he'll get the best possible aim on. But I don't think his odds are going to be great. There you are, 75. We'll take that. He does do a ton of damage if he hits though. Good lad. What are our odds? 75 and 63. Let's take that. Nice. There you go, you guys are rocking today. He had a hair trigger go as well. Oh dear. Just so good when everything's going for you. I'm gonna... Something's gonna bite me on the bum at some point, surely. So Andrea should be able to just do a pistol shot on him here. 92 is not bad at all. All we need to do is weaken him... Sorry, Elena. We just need to weaken him up enough so that Andrea can finish him. And I think she's building up... I forget what it's called. The Blood Trail, I think, is her ability. That it improves a crit chance with every kill. So we keep building that up. Yeah. I think that's what it does. Reload.
Let's do this.
You're okay there. As well. so we're going to get the Sire zombies again. He might engage us,
I
actually.
have sensed the strike on your ship, and the failings of my kin to complete their secret mission. I will not share in their dishonor.
You've got the Chosen in range. Let's take it out.
So this will be the priests.
To serve and die for the elders.
So hopefully he won't mind control anybody, but I think our... Who's he hitting? Okay, just dazed. Unfortunately it's Andrea. Elena. Okay.
Get him back up ASAP.
So she would have the invert, which is just going to really ruin his day if we can get that on. So if we can get Jeff to revive her, is it revive? Stabilize, revive. That's the one we want. I don't want to leave him in play for any time at all. So we're going to invert him. Hopefully that won't trigger the other pod. So she should be all good now. Not dazed as well. Got all the moves. Invert. I love using this.
You are my pawn.
It's got to be one of the most powerful abilities in the game. So hopefully that hasn't triggered the other pod, so we can deal with these. The countdown stops as well while we're in a direct engagement with the Chosen, which is also nice. Unfortunately, he hasn't got his acid grenade yet, but he's got nice shots. So this is really good. Got height advantage and everything. Who's got the mimic beacon? Let me just check. There we go. So our Psyop's got the mimic beacon and a stasis potentially. So we've got plenty of crowd control, I think. I don't know if we can get the mimic beacon anywhere where both of them are going to be able to see it. But we'll have a look at that. What I'm looking at doing here is just unload everything on this Chosen. So maximum shred.
Let us begin then.
Okay, and we might want to... Yeah, your run and gun's not going to get you close enough to these guys to do anything anyway. So let's move you down there and just rapid fire him from point blank. Should have checked then, made sure you actually had enough ammo to do that. Which you have. Ho, 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 ho. Nice.
I can see no end to the suffering you will endure in retribution.
Nice one. So the acid's cleared now as well.
This trust in me will be rightfully shaken by the outcome of our recent encounters. But I will redeem myself.
Great job, Commander.
And
But
Jeff.
there's no trace of that Chosen left.
Jeff
I've got a
is...
feeling we haven't seen the last of them. Still, at least we ruined their plans today.
Just trying to see what that... Where's line of sight for these two guys. So... There's good, not good. I'm not sure. There we go. So anywhere... So Mimic Beacon here will pull both of those guys. I think that's what we're going to do. So let's move him forward a bit.
On my way.
Drop the Mimic Beacon before we forget about it. And then... Hopefully we'd both go for that. We've got so many turns left as well. We're looking pretty good. We can probably afford to just go and grab that, actually. So Jeff, you've got Guardian. So we want to try and hopefully get the benefit of that. You... actually just have an extra move. You can't overwatch or anything. So because they're both going to get drawn by the mimic beacon, you should be safe to go and pick this loot up, even though you're exposed. There in core, advanced latest light. No superior stuff. Never mind. All better than nothing. That's a decent lightning hands. Okay, just the 3. We'll just stop whittling him down. I don't want to move her and risk exposing the... Oh, we could use a vault. Although... We might as well save that. We're not in a rush to... use up our abilities. So... let's just start whittling them down, hopefully. Andrea, you could actually start moving forward and maybe get eyes on the other pod.
I'm at your service.
Haven't even used your claymore yet, and we've got banish. Blooming heck. Okay, 58% there. Not a great shot. So let's just reload. Nice. Great stuff. Love Guardian. When it fires, it's lethal.
I think I got a piece.
Okay. Reasonably happy with that. Andrea, you get forward. Maybe get a little look-see inside that building. I'm sure there was another pod there. Okay, so she's got a nice flank shot. We've got a stasis as well, so we can freeze. So we might as well just go for him, and then we can use the stasis if we need it. So we can get an elevated shot on him from up here. Pretty good. Oop. Just again, a bit, because I don't know where that pod is, I'm just a bit nervous about jumping down there. Well, that's good damage. Andrew might actually be able to finish him now. 6 left. 7 to 8. Perfect. 100%. Can't dodge it. Oh, I forgot. She doesn't get the kill, so she's revealed. Yeah, that's a bit dumb. Luckily, I'm okay. Yeah, remember that. So, because they go into sustain, you don't get the kill, so then that counts as not a kill, if that makes sense, even though she's got enough damage. So that was just me being a bit sloppy. But luckily, no harm done, hopefully. Actually, you can go down here. Get you down a little bit closer to the objective. Actually, 7 turns. Let's not push our luck. Get you over here. We don't need to push forward. Right, so now, really, we just want to move everyone forward and overwatch. They're going to try and move. Let's see what happens. See what they do. They're going to try and move, usually. Although he's in good position. He could just fire, I guess. Okay. So that might have been a bit sloppy, because the guy who's up at the top, he might actually just take a shot here. Oh no, he's ran. Okay, phew. Okay. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't just take a shot at us there, because I'd left my guy wide open. Okay, so let's move everybody up. I'm going to move everybody up to this wall, and then I'm going to just do the take control of a random enemy thing. We might as well reshadow. Got 6 turns. So we'll just see if we can get a sneak peek. There we go, we found them.
The patrol is upwind.
Ooh. Closer than I thought. And we've got some more loot. Grab hopefully. Oh! Oh! Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I think I've just killed that civilian. I don't know what happened there. I think we're good. Okay, see what they do. Hopefully this is just going to be an attack and evac. So let's do the random control. So that could be fun. That'll be... yeah, we've got 5 turns. So the deception, 100%. That'll give us random control. It'll trigger them. We've got a couple of blaster launchers still as well. So they're kind of... although we've got to be careful. We don't want to blow the building up because we've got the exit thing above it.
I'm in.
Be a little bit careful there. Who have we got? Is it the trooper? Okay. Oh, we've got Andrea in the way. That's fine. I'm going to be greedy and grab the loot. Pretty confident we can survive. Deal with this pod without Andrea. Let's hope it's worth it. Advanced repeater. That is quite good actually. A null lance here would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, that's a nice opener. I like this. There we go.
You can't run from my power.
Tracking. I think that acid grenade should just be able to squeeze through. And to be honest, I'm not too worried about the Andromedon pulling a bit of fire. Bit of Overwatch fire. Plenty of health. Okay. Get all the... funny this game sometimes, you seem to get all the luck in one go. So can he get his acid bomb in there? Oh yes, he can. Great stuff. So we might as well hit the elite trooper, even though he's our guy. And... hopefully we'll get a kill here.
I will tear you apart.
Yeah, he's going to sustain again. Never mind. Not the end of the world. Parry. See if we can finish off this mech. Pretty straightforward, actually. Make sure we haven't done any damage to the building. I think we can still get up here. Nice kill for Cheng.
Not too shabby. No rounds.
Okay, and I'm sending you... yeah, let's not take any silly risks. That's all out of sight, and he should be able to get out next go. Fantastic. What do we want to do with you? You've got your run and gun. You've got your run and gun back. We could literally get him up to here and then overwatch the... I think he's got Blade Storm as well. So I think as soon as he triggers, he should get Blade Stormed, and we'll do an Overwatch just to be safe. I think that should be covered.
I'm on it.
Move up a little bit.
Target neutralized.
Great. I think that's it. I think we've got them all. Who do we want to give the kill to? I think Cheng is the only one that's not a colonel. So it makes sense to try and finish this guy off with him. Oh, he's got to reload. Got a line of sight? I think he has. No. Oh well. But our PSYOP can give him an extra move. So let's give that to Cheng. 4 turns, plenty of turns to get out. Yep. So we're just trying to feed him the kills because he's a captain at the moment. So everyone else is a colonel. So they've got no more promotions to get. So we can just move him up and
Whatever you say.
point blank this guy. Wow, this has been absolutely clockwork. We had quite a few sort of close situations that just went perfectly for us all the way through. Just the way it goes sometimes. It's nice when it all comes together. Into the zone. There's Cheng, come on. Would be the last on the list, right? Oh, and he's going to end up going through the acid. Oh, goodness. Oh, we haven't got much choice here. Okay, a little bit sloppy. He'll take a little bit of damage. Never mind. Not the end of the world. Oh, hopefully if we get him out before the end of the turn, it won't count. Okay, I've learned a couple of, I think I've learned a couple of things this go. So, yeah, I think we're all good to go. Out we go.
The VIP is with me. We're on our way out.
VIP is secure.
Going really well, flawless.
Mission accomplished.
Whew. Really happy with how that went. Okay, yeah, you just got toasted again, mate. The assassin's more of a problem now with that teleport. Got that thing where she takes damage and she teleports now, so she's definitely the bigger threat. He's actually pretty straightforward as long as you just do that invert on him and it just puts him in all sorts of trouble. He's absolutely nailed. So let's have a quick look. Kills 334, 4 kills, 244, 469, 736 damage. Yeah, that was those rapid fires. Cheng 76. Nice, couple of kills. That's good. Right, yep. Great job, guys.
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today. The Elders have total faith in our ability to overcome any and all threats to our peace.
It's such a... One of the things I love about XCOM, it's so hard. The first few months are just so hard. When you come through it, it's like you really do earn the right to play, and then once you sort of get to the later game,
Constant jabbering would drive us to surrender without a fight.
you obviously, your soldiers are much more powerful, but you really feel like you've earned it. Okay, so that advanced repeater might come in handy. We'll stick that on something. I'm thinking one of the grenadier guns might be nice. They do lots of shooting. Laser sight auto loader. I don't think we need those.
Outstanding job leading the resistance, Commander.
Okay, excellent. Low on engineers. A wraith suit. That might come in handy. Give our sniper a little bit of extra flexibility.
We'll get started right away, Commander.
Possibly someone
When
else.
the project is complete.
Handy to have.
Hey, Commander.
Let's see if there's anything we can build. Fusion. So I don't want. I like to keep the ionic stuff because for the blade and ripjack and things, because they have quite a high chance to stun. Surprising how often that actually happens. So yeah, let's just move the battle map forward, see what the next mission's going to be. we do just keep these alive. So that's going to expire in 4 days. There's a mod I've got that lets you know how long they've got to expire, each of the things, and if you just go and click on it for just a split second, it basically resets it. You never really have to lose a scan site. So you can just keep rotating around them all the time. I know I could be spending some time expanding, but I don't like to trigger all 3 chosen because you get the
It is just as I had hoped.
one of them starts working on an extra dark event all the time then. So improved auto pistols, beautiful. And oh, and we got that before as well. Oh, plasma lance inspired as well, so we're going to get it faster. Awesome, that's what we were going to do next anyway. So yeah, this is probably the luckiest episode I've ever had. Something going into the title, I think, on this one.
I'd assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
So, more jam than Hartley's today. Right, okay. Back to business. So, Plasma Lance will be a big power upgrade. That gives us the upgraded Reaper weapon and the sniper. Tier 3. So, yeah, so 16 days now. So, if I can complete one, so that's going to expire in 6 days. So, if I can finish one, I finish it, and then I move to the next one. So these are getting to endgame now, so we'll want to probably start getting some more PSYOPs on the go. Don't have too many PSYOPs.
There will be no sanctuary for those who would stand in open defiance of the Elders. They will suffer in the endless fields of the void.
I need to go and equip the repeater.
Us to try and recapture you, Commander, and are spreading terror throughout the Resistance as they go. We'll need to pay close attention to each one as they gain more information about our plans.
Superior scope advanced hair trigger. I mean, a repeater's better than a hair trigger, even though that's good. Let's yeah, let's put it on this. This will do nicely. And he's got the Guardian potentially as well. I mean, yeah, I mean, that could be good. Could be really good. Oh, he's not got a sim. And we've got we can switch our sims around now, so we'll give him that anyway. Oh, no, he had a perception. No, we'll keep it. Oh yes, because we've got that now. So we've got a spare sim, so we might as well give that to somebody. Quickly. Who hasn't got anything? Increase focus. I think it stops them getting tired as quickly. Having more will. So keeps them in action longer. So we might as well dish them out. I'll probably worry later about which ones are the optimal ones, especially now we can swap them around. So, right, let's get this finished off. So 3 days, but we should be almost finished. Yeah, so let's just get this scan site done.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
And then we'll nip to the black market, do a bit of selling.
Strategic resource located.
Okay, 90 supplies, nice.
Market is open.
Anything worth selling, but I think those extra bits of gear. No, we don't want to sell any of these. I don't think I've done his autopsy yet. Clean alloys, nope. So, but we do want to get rid of these. If they were superior, I'd use them, but we've got so many shotguns upgraded already, and we've got a few autoloaders, so we don't really need them. So we might as well just take the credits. Okay, so we'll sort of loot. Nothing else is going to expire before we complete this, so just hit it.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander.
Ooh, have we got enough money to upgrade these? What about that? Hypervital module construction. I think I've never used that. Do we want anything else? Oh, alien encryption. Let's do that. Start moving towards the shadow chamber. Yeah, that's better. I'm not bothered about that hypervital module. Finish off getting this.
Our cooperation has proven to be a boon to the Resistance.
And now we've got a second Colonel Templar, which is great because now we can keep Andrea going on the covert op missions
Based on the success of our recent actions together, a brave Templar wishes to join you in your fight against the Elders.
Gives us a little bit of flexibility. Great. Breakthrough. Here we go. Extra weapon upgrade slot for assault rifles. That's just awesome. So, so what we've been doing. This is aim now. So I've been actually sending the high level guys to, because they get they do it in reduced time, and also starting to think about endgame and starting getting their skills buffed up. So Alan or Ilashina would benefit from a bit of extra aim. He's normally engaging from point blank, so probably not so much. So I'm thinking Ilashina, we'll give it to her. That drops it down to 6 days. Drop a scientist in. And I think we're good to go. But yeah, that's what we'll go with.
My kind will do whatever is needed.
And we know we're not going to have the Warlock for a couple of goes anyway. And we've got a spare Templar now, so what we got here? Oh, promotions. Oh, let's see what abilities the new guy's got. Ricardo, welcome to the team. So we're going to want to give you parry. Above average intelligence, that's quite good. So he's got sustain, which is pretty good. Shadow step, which is really good, so he'll trigger Overwatchers. And immune to fire, poison, acid and explosive damage. That's really good as well. I think we'll do the sustain, because that's just basically get out of jail free card. Invert's one of my favourites, of course. And then really, Aftershock's nice. Got that on Andrew as well. We'll grab that. I mean, that's really good to grab. Get that. Okay, render checks have more chance to generate focus, even if you don't get the kill. Chance to deflect incoming shots. I mean, they're all good, aren't they? Yeah, let's just go along here. I think maximum focus 3 is good. Grab that. Yep, we're all good. Here we go, next mission. What we're going to have. Oh, surgical. Squad size on this mission limited to 3. Ooh. Well, we don't need an engineer. Increase all intel cost by 100%. I mean, I can live with that for a month. I'm not too bothered about that one. It's very difficult as well. Neutralize field commander. Lots of supplies. We get Shadow Squad, so everybody gets conceal. That's always nice, and it's slightly lighter. Supplies are always handy. And a Colonel Sharpshooter. Now that sounds really nice. Reduces the alien facility counter by 4 weeks. I think we've already got all of the alien facilities built. So Colonel Sharpshooter or the supplies. But arguably this is the easier mission. Warlock Assassin. So there's a chance we'll get the Assassin on this mission. Sabotage transmitters a bit easier. Colonel Sharpshooter is tempting. Because then we'd have 2. Although we've got Nauta. I'd like to try and build Nauta up. I don't think I need more Sharpshooters anyway. Yeah, let's just go with this. 270. Nice straightforward mission. We can bring some slightly lower level guys along and hopefully keep getting them promoted.
Commander, it looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation. If we can get our people into place, they should each have concealed positions to work with.
Yeah, so neutralize field commander. Having a couple of Psi operatives might really help us with this. But hopefully we'll be able to get a quick kill with the Reaper. Yep. Looking pretty happy with this. Blue screens, acid grenades, lots of explosives, lots of firepower. Yep, should be pretty straightforward. I think we're starting to get to the point where we can start taking on the chosen strongholds, I think, now and stuff like that. So, yep, Operation Holy Summer next time out. Neutralize a field commander. Difficulty, 270 rewards. Shadow Squad, so they all get an extra concealment. So this should be pretty good, hopefully. I don't think I'll get as much luck as I did this time. again, but you know, who knows how it goes. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. I certainly enjoyed playing. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to talking to you again next time. Take care.